Tyrion's not on the zooming. Unless so.
I have not taken it very lightly, being somebody that's asthmatic with respiratory problems. That's why I kept going to the doctor when I got sick, because I was hearing about that shit. It's like, that's the last thing I need in my life, is to have a respiratory problem and catch that shit. Yeah.
I understand it's going to become the new flu virus.
It has potential to be a seasonal thing.
It will become one, basically.
It has potential to.
How dare you, little XT? He's shooting. What an asshole.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau's wife has it.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Well, that's good. At least, apparently, according to the stupid chart Snuffle posted, a runny or stuffy nose is a rare condition of the coronavirus.
That's good.
That's good. So maybe I should be freaking out about having a runny nose.
No, your nose will be fine. Your lungs, on the other hand,
You're already fucked anyways.
well,
As I smoke another cigarette. Yep, as I smoke another cigarette.
Tell me I'm not the only person who hears XT.
No, it's coming out. It's coming out of David's computer too. So.
Look at Canada. Got a corona vaccine and testing already. Look at those.
We do. Everyone does.
I know. Just reading Reddit, Jesus. My favorite headline so far is GOP lawmaker who voted against paid sick leave in Florida takes leave from Congress.
Yeah, I love that shit, dude.
yeah, that's the one who made fun of someone for having corona, and then someone died to corona in his district.
I found a hunter. Ray has a friend.
Yay.
Wow.
Wow, it's literally a hunter.
Alright, summon me back.
Does this have RC Loot Council?
I don't know.
COVID-19 cancels hockey, so Canada cancels COVID-19. But yeah, you know, in Tulsa, where I'm from, like that during that game, like right before it started, they canceled it yesterday because that player tested positive. And my mom said literally the next fucking day there was no toilet paper, meat, or anything. It's like she went to Walmart the next day and just it's like everybody left the stadium freaking out and went and got shit.
What the fuck is ESPN gonna do in the next like 3 months?
Esports.
Esports.
Okay, is this Overwatch time?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's time for it to shine.
Yeah.
No one wants to summon you now.
Big surprise.
Oh, his name is literally Hunter.
That's That's what I said.
Better news, our cat's feeling a lot better.
Great.
He doesn't have COVID.
I thought,
He's done clawing the fuck out of his face.
wait, he's clawing his face?
He was.
That's...
Like, there was literally meat hanging off of it at certain points.
Yeah, if my cat, or one of my cats in the house, really fucking goes to town with rubbing her face, but it's mostly just irritation that happens there.
This was, I think, during like the cold winter months. He caught a mouse. The mouse bit him in the face. Yada yada. It started to heal up. I think it was like itchy or something. So he
So
would
he just
claw at it, and he kept opening it, opening it, opening it. So, long story short, we had to take him to the vet. They put him on antibiotic. This was 2 months ago. So
My cat just had 2 teeth pulled.
yay. Probably rotting.
Poor cat.
Yep, they had holes in them.
Probably old kitty.
He's only 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's way older than that. I think he's about 9 or 10.
Roy, are you a mailbox?
No, I'm a butt.
Ah, I see. I don't even know what toys I have.
Does everybody else see the change in color on the floor?
Yes. Like right here.
Yeah, it's a big rhombus. I wonder what we bugged.
Nothing. Well, at this rate, if your friend happens to get done with his mythic plus, yeah,
What the
who
heck's
knows?
Pia?
Apparently,
An expedition for toilet paper. Well, I'm fucked anyways, boys. I keep touching my face. My beard. I'm gonna die.
Shave it.
Just
I've been contemplating shave. Let's go play a round of TFT.
If anyone has a competent DPS that wants to stand in for PO rather than us waiting, we're all ears.
The only people I know that are on Cho'Gall and Gale Pass.
He will be
Hell
on in
toss,
1
man. I haven't
minute
heard that
apparently.
name in a long time.
Well, Kelraz is online, but I doubt he'd join us. Or
Yeah,
even if
he has
good
said
gear.
1 minute apparently. He's only 30. He'll only be 37 minutes late.
Fucking hell.
And I almost went to Montana's for dinner.
Well, you would have been an hour and a half late like you were last time.
And when you got back, you probably auto ran out and fucking had to like take res sickness or something.
Doesn't happen in the same night, did it?
Might as well. I think it was 2 weeks in a row or something. Jeremy, they're talking your language in one.
Huh? What?
Wait,
Okay, I'm awake.
eggs and bakey.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Cauldron.
Yes. Well, in that time, I learned how to cook a prime rib. We're good to go.
The useful things.
I'm like, how am I going to use this 40 minutes?
All right, totems. There's my toilet paper, man.
Where is the other stores that sell toilet paper?
My
Don't even
wife.
fucking worry about toilet paper.
Because I have
Wait
2
40
rolls of
fucking
toilet
minutes.
paper left.
Do you have tissues?
No.
Full.
Okay,
Well-
you're fucked.
The almighty Fagneros,
I'll-
are you here?
We'll talk about it during trash because we're gonna kill this quick and move on. But I have some other locations you could try, but I don't know about how California's gonna be versus Texas.
Do we have to hand out extra action potions?
I have Windrush totems, so I guess Tuck Tuck, you go first, right? Then I go second, like last week.
Yep.
Cool. There are living action pots in the bank. I made a bunch of them. I need to actually check my garrisons because that's easily made through your garrisons. Good thing I did nothing during that expansion but make alts and fill out garrisons.
Alright, let me know when we're all ready.
We're back.
Spellweed here?
Yes, he's here.
Stacking melee.
5,
If you're not ranged, I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Gale Blast is coming. Move just out and then dodge again. First Wind Rush here. Towards X. Towards Diamond. And this will be Gate. Gate.
What?
What?
Creeping madness killed me. Okay, I'm an idiot.
You had too many stacks and you kept moving.
Oh, the fuck! Goddamn it, I'm an idiot.
Oh, we know that.
I'm awake.
Is this why you told me go Home Depot?
Buttocks, you're too close.
You can only move so much.
I'm fucked now.
I'll take an extra one. Give me GCD when I call.
Yeah, it's still, I have too many stacks
please.
now.
No, okay.
Just wipe it, because we can't do it anymore. I mean, we could have theoretically cooldowned it and lived there where we still would have died.
Bring the fire, Papa.
Alright, go over and get your food buff, and let's do that again.
This time I'll remember the debuff.
Fuck, man.
God, I'm fucking retarded. Pia, no, I told you those stores basically be from a customer I talked to today / my wife's experience with hotels, so that's why I said Home Depot.
And in a different state.
Yeah, and we're in a different state. Big Lots, Dollar General.
Dollar General has the shit one though.
Yeah, but if you're desperate, Dollar
If you're
General.
desperate, I mean,
I'm just saying.
Check
that-
out
not that-
gas stations too.
you're not
Yeah.
that desperate. What are you gonna use?
That's what we
your
ended up
hand?
using was the sandpaper from the dollar.
That's what I said, David. Exactly what I said.
I'm just saying. Do you want to pay $9 for 4 rolls of Cottonelle or whatever it is?
Yeah, let's
Cottonelle?
stop fucking around.
Find a friend in the military and go to the commissary.
Alright, let's count down it.
That's oddly specific.
We're missing Battlefield on people.
We're ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Gale Blast in 5. Move out of the circle, then move after the eruption. First Wind Rush here. Towards Skull.
Moon.
Circle.
We
Okay.
split, that's bad, but whatever.
Could be worse.
Mm.
Bull, can you get David with your thing?
Move out. This will be foes win rush here after we dodge. Win rush.
As much as you want.
Move.
Basically skull.
You can move as much as you want.
Well,
Yeah, we'll be going into
to a
next phase.
degree.
No, we'll be going into next phase.
Yeah, well, yeah, but don't hit 40 right now.
Yeah.
50. Don't hit 50.
50, whatever, yeah.
Left center.
Drinking.
So one round under him too. See.
Back on Raytheon.
Watch that tail hook. I gotta cool down for this.
Move towards triangle. Towards diamond. This will be gate. Gate.
Revival this one, David.
I already told him.
I can shout the next one.
Revival the next.
If we have a freedom, can I take it? Well. One rush. To square. Circle.
Circle.
Use your living action if you have to as an
I
emergency.
don't have it.
You're not close enough to even grip.
Is there a mission again?
Who do you want up?
David?
David. Can we get David?
Yep.
I'm gonna push no replenishment.
I'm getting hit by an assassin.
I healed you.
Raytheon's coming out.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Jeremy was dead too. Shit. I have a cooldown here.
Gilbla.
Can we healing tide?
Move
Yeah,
towards
thanks.
Skull. Skull's safe. We gate this. If oh,
I'll go ahead
Poppin's
and
dead,
pop
never
a
mind.
cooldown.
Poppin's not
Fuck
dead.
it.
Poppin's not alive.
Just wait for Raytheon.
Yeah, wait for him.
Wait for him.
Pop a health stone if you need it. Actually, everyone needs it. That's good. It's basically a health stone.
I might just die here. Let me die. Or not.
No.
Fuck me.
We have too many people down.
You can't die if we're
You
gonna
can still
clear
kill
it.
him, Raytheon. Oh, he's about to phase. We have to do
Give
one
that
more
X
intermission.
up. Give that X up.
One more intermission.
No, don't get me out.
Why?
Not yet, not yet. Wait for the phase. I can get you. I can get him. Walk
Should
over
we
you.
get a damage up this for this? Should Sal should be able to live for 10 mil? Like he shouldn't get 3 stacks during that.
Should we soak?
People need to pop health stones.
They're on cooldown.
We're because of we had the DPS law.
We got it. We got it.
3
Just
people need a
focus.
3 people need a soak.
Just focus on the big clusters.
And pop all your defenses when they go off. I think he can reach.
What?
Keep his. Yeah.
He just got bigger.
Yeah, he's berserked.
Alright, well. Stand fire.
You can still kill him during enrage.
I mean, is it a hardened? What's this enrage?
500% damage.
5% damage, attack speed.
You guys are probably just gonna die to the dot after it fucking ticks over.
Yeah.
Only like 40k ticks on Ray.
Oh, he moving fast.
Just gotta keep people alive, that's all.
Yeah. When I said Yellow Wrath, I killed myself basically.
Yeah.
Can I have a hammer?
Both got fire.
I had fucking 10,000 stacks. I had to move back because we went circle and
But
someone
I
else
get some
called
living action pots out of the bank, please.
the other thing.
What was it? Circle and moon?
Yeah, Nick and I essentially called circle, and I don't recall who else called moon
I
instead.
called
And
moon
it
because
split.
I was with the cluster. I was with like the 15 other people.
Let's do it.
Missing food buff on some people.
Five, four, three, two, one.
X first. The diamond. Sweet gate.
That tickle.
Or towards starish. Between star and square. Save bull. Grip bull.
I'm stunned.
Evan, I don't. I mean, your Raytheon. Else got it. Back in Raytheon.
Watch tail.
Healing tide.
Towards skull. Towards moon. This might be a bad call, but we'll see.
Supposed to be
Be
trees,
fine.
I think.
This is gate.
I'm gonna spirit link when we all land.
Waiting for gate.
Could move off, it'd be nice.
I didn't even see it. I just ended up running.
I'll cool down this.
I fucked up my wind rush, so
Fuck, we all a ton of us got hit.
X. Go to diamond.
I gotta cool down for this big one though.
at 25, I'm tied.
What happened to Pia?
I got him up either way. Obvious big clump will start there. I'm drinking.
Stunned.
Big clump by the boss. I'm bringing the assassins too.
I'm going into a potion. Giving healers mana back with my spell.
Healing tide.
Under the boss.
Nice.
I'll have his Halo for this one.
We have a revival.
I can spirit link in 10.
Next one, if we get one, is gonna be double shadow from the demon hunters or darkness. Dwarves. Fuck.
Oh no.
Moonish.
Hit me, David. Hurry.
Fuck.
Any Ankh totems?
After phase, yes. Oh, res now.
Now gate.
Spirit link.
That's really good.
Let's blow them up.
Pew pew, boys and girls.
And Ray.
And Ray.
Poison Ray.
Wait, what?
Yay.
I didn't fucking want this.
Did you have the wrong spec?
I do. Fuck me.
Did you get the exact same thing last week?
By bonus rolls, I don't need it, but I guess I'll go back and get it.
Negated. Connection restored. You're back. What happened?
I
learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. N'Zoth wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until his smoldering core.
You're all basically using the same fucking shit, by the way. Well, would you break your set for it?
Not while I'm in there. Well, I don't know. I'd have to see. Probably not while I'm in here.
Okay.
I would like one mythic PoE, please. I would like toilet paper.
What's enemy nameplates again?
V?
V.
Or shift V, one of the two.
If you run out of toilet paper, just use corn cobs.
Just use
What?
PoEs.
Corn what?
Corn cobs.
Corn cobs.
Yes.
I don't know either, Pia.
Come on, it's the 1920s depression solution.
Corn cobs.
I mean, did people do that during the Depression? I thought they used newspaper.
Many things.
Corn cobs?
Corn cob? Isn't it too prickly? Not the cob. The
I think
the
they
leaf on the
husk it
outside,
for-
fool, the husk.
Oh, the
No,
husk.
he said cobs.
Oh,
He
okay,
said
no.
cobs.
I just assumed. What the fuck?
Biphotos.
I'm gonna cob myself. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Help. Okay, we're good.
Should interrupt the Shadow Menders. Can't do that.
Something's hurting. Something's hurting.
Probably one of the 60 scribes that are targeting you.
You grip.
Yeah, I can only grip one at a time.
You grip the one, then grip them together. Pew pew.
It's not that big of range. It ain't Legion.
This isn't Legion?
Legion's Gorfine's grip was fucking beautiful.
You're right, if this was Legion, it'd be a good expansion.
Hey, we're fighting Il'gynoth again. This is
Yeah.
Kind of like Legion.
You guys made me feel crazy, but yeah, people did actually use fucking corn cobs.
Is it because it's like ribbed and it just would catch a lot in between the core?
I mean, the cob could eat after you eat the corn off.
You just had to choose the word ribbed.
And then pleasure, somebody said behind, which made me.
Yeah.
So, so it's after. So it has all those little scoops.
Yeah, it's
Where the
it's
corn
after
used
the
to be.
corn is gone.
Oh, so it's like 5 million shovels that you're putting up your butt. Okay.
Not
They're
putting the
corn back on the cob. They're soft.
Wait, we're putting the corn back.
Nick, it's not an upgrade that much. It'll only be for Mythic Plus.
The photo. Where can I get this mythical toilet?
Well, in the state of Texas, Home Depot apparently has a lot of customer I talked to, and we checked online. They are doing what you were talking about, rationing. Lowe's.
Get a bidet.
Get a bidet. That's another option, dude.
I'm thinking about just buying a $300 bidet.
That's what I want.
I mean, the Bitcoin will probably turn around once the markets fucking stop tanking.
Bach is tanking.
I don't know. The tanks are dead.
It's okay. One's almost dead. Steal that one.
You're
Then kill
speaking
that one.
of market
No,
totems.
no battle res.
I was in a meeting, remote meeting this morning,
Mine was done.
and I was sitting there just buying.
Buying stock, huh?
Like the minute after I bought, I was actually up 3%. And then at the end of the day, I was down 3%.
Yeah, I just thought I didn't. I checked my retirement one time, saw I've already lost like $1,100, and I was like, "Well, cool. I'm not gonna look at my retirement, my 401k for a while."
Yeah, I looked at mine and I was very sad.
Very sad. What sucks is every day I walk in my office, they have a giant big screen TV that's just stock market news, and every day I've walked in just red, red, red. I'm like, oh.
Don't ask Nick how much he's lost.
Nick, how much have you lost?
The key.
He's AFK. He's fixing his pipe.
So the key is to invest in Procter and Gamble, right? They make the toilet paper.
No, Johnson Johnson.
Oh, Johnson
Clorox.
Johnson. Okay.
Johnson Clorox. Both of them
There
are
we
up.
go.
I believe their stocks.
Invest.
Actually, no. Johnson Johnson's down. Wow.
Wow, that's surprising. Maybe the product is doing well, but the stock is not doing well because of lack of inventory. I don't know.
Procter and Gamble is also down. Wow.
Huh.
Everybody's selling everything.
The
It's
entire
like
market is down. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I mean, we're pretty much entering probably.
No, there are a couple of stocks that are.
I wonder what the best time to just buy a shitload of low ass stock would be.
Once it meets into a complete bear market, which
Is
we're really close to.
You,
We're missing
Get
fort
to,
and intellect and food on a bunch of people.
A bunch of people, even me.
Oh yeah, I died.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, Baka, I have repair. Here, let me throw this down for you.
When Nick gets back, we need fort. We need fort.
Where the fuck are my hammers? They're there.
Oh. Could I get a table? Mage table.
For anyone that hasn't done the kill with us this before, for when the wall shows up where some of us won't be able to see because it's mythic, just look where the boss is. The tanks, hopefully the one that can see the wall will position it where the opening is.
It's not full hit, yes.
Why did I do that?
I gave you tomes before you asked me for them.
I see. I could have used them last fight.
Should have asked.
I kept forgetting.
Oh, I have some tomes for you too. You too, whore.
You ready to go, Elrath?
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your mind smells so delicious.
I just realized, didn't we want the markers on the wall?
Don't go to skull yet. Now go to skull if you can see it.
Walls up. Boss away from the wall.
I do not see the wall.
Okay, follow me,
We're okay now.
Max.
We're okay for now.
Guarded mind.
Jeremy can call.
I
Hunter
can no
call,
longer
Ray
see the
can
wall.
Call. An X can call.
I see the wall. Where
But
All
actually,
markers
Which one is it?
I have like 6 of them I can see. I don't see any markers though. Oh,
see
it's
triangle.
triangle. Far back.
I see triangle.
The
the wall. Make this. I guess I'll
You
clear
can
it.
damage it now.
Yeah, clear the wall. If you can see it.
If you use my cooldowns, someone else can get the next one. There's only 2, so.
Got it. Spirit Link.
Well, no, like. Never mind.
Whatever. There you go.
Yeah. This is fine.
I'll just use my trank when we need it.
Okay.
Don't be like Odin.
You're just fine, food.
I mean, we had damage. It's okay.
I've seen worse.
From photos.
Yep.
Don't
Oh,
go
it
to
was
skull
called my
yet.
grief.
Call skull when it's ready. Go to skull.
It's ready.
Wall.
Walls up.
I'm booping behind us. Oh, someone froze it. That's fine.
We got slows out.
Okay, Buttocks, follow me.
Edge
We need that trank now.
Shouldn't we kill the Psyche Shredder eventually?
Killed it already.
Are you trank?
Revival, David.
Still up.
Revival,
Go to
David.
the left of the box.
Wall.
Go this way.
Send the wall. Go left. Go left. Further left, boys.
No direction.
Bye, Ray.
Scared, I don't know where I am. Am I safe?
Yes, for now.
We have 2 going in.
Move to the right now.
This
can
way?
kill
Alright,
them.
you're good. You're good. Just kill the boss.
Wall's killable.
Get one person up, please.
I see cross.
X?
Yeah.
I'm healing tide this.
It's you, because I'm seeing all of them.
Oof.
We don't get another one now, right?
Correct.
That was last phase.
I'm just gonna watch the walls and the edge.
Skull's down for next Psyche Shredder. It's a little far, but okay. And move to skull.
Walls up.
I see wall.
I'm booping the back.
Get going straight through the middle.
Move quick,
Shit,
move quick,
it
move quick,
is-
move
it
quick,
is-
move quick, move to
Okay,
move
we're
quick.
good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Somebody froze them. But keep stack on me or kill it. One of the two. Kill it.
Something. Do the thing.
We did it. That's fine.
Do the thing.
Well, when yeah, everybody's like in danger, but they're not moving out of.
I'm in danger.
More
Like
nasally.
Foe
Val.
was on Ilganoth.
More
Oh,
nasally,
yeah.
Val.
There's always an example of foe doing something stupid and like
I
every
know, but this is
bit
just a very recent one, and I
That
found
was
it
so good.
very funny.
I just started like cackling, laughing. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I left through, or I basically ended up laughing through like the rest of that Ilganoth section. That boss is so brain dead it doesn't matter.
Sure would like a obsidian claw from Mount.
I sure, would like
a
POV.
melt trinket too.
I'm with you, Sal.
Actually, I don't know. Mine,
Farm some of this trash, boys.
my heroic one with leech might be better.
Did Hunter DC or say fuck it, I'm out?
He probably left because he left this.
Oh,
Cool.
Sounds like he DC.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Wouldn't-
DC.
Yeah, I wouldn't think he just said fuck this, well, especially with
We got him.
getting
on
mythic
kill.
kills. Yeah.
Let's get some more trash.
The only one he wanted. He didn't want to go try and do melt progression.
I mean, I don't see him in disc at all, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I get what you're laying down, girl.
Like he left the roster.
Why do you have to think something bad happened?
We lost Hunter.
Maybe.
Lost good hunter. Rip.
Alright, that's
Maybe
rude.
that's why Ray hates them.
Well, I'm just happy that you battle res me instead of him. That's all that matters to me.
I didn't look who was doing more. Was he
Oh,
doing more?
somebody.
Cool.
I was just like, I know Ray, I'll res her. But if I knew he was doing more damage, I would have resed him. I'm sorry.
Oh, that hurt. It wasn't even
No.
you that resed me, but okay.
I threw out a battle res.
I don't res anybody. Fuck them.
Pretty sure
That was great timing for that to show up.
Oh shit.
It's more of this trash, more BOEs. David needs more money for
We
his
haven't
long
got
boy.
a mythic BOE yet.
No kidding.
Until right now. That's disappointing, didn't it? Right.
It's more trash.
I can lose something back here.
Wait for Photoms to live.
I see a shiny. It's gold.
Go pull it. I'm with you.
Rip Photoms. you're
Elrath,
not
how
getting
minor?
dressed.
Elrath and Pillweed, how minor is minor?
It's 59 level. That's all it is. I have the same piece in heroic.
Photom.
I'd say it's major.
And
but
Iota.
okay. Unless it's wrong stats.
No, it's best in stats.
I'm gonna check it to David then, I guess, if it's minor for everyone.
Time for our favorite trash. Hephaestus and Osiris.
Hephis and Osserat.
Hepatitis.
This is where my mythic BOE is gonna drop, boys. Right here. Well, I hope Hunter comes back.
If not, maybe, I don't know if Shadowjack's friend is available or not.
I don't know, maybe.
We can.
Why wouldn't they come for Skitra?
We're doing Mythic Plus.
And we had a 20th.
Do they want to come for an hour and a half?
Yeah, kick the 20th.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe the hunter just died of corona.
That's not fun.
All of a
That's how
sudden.
it works.
It's instant now.
Yep.
What you shit, Brett.
I shit bread?
Shit,
You
Brett.
shit, Brett.
You know what
You do not shit bread.
I mean, you shit bread.
Technically, you do if you've eaten
then?
bread.
I have bread.
He is right, Nick.
It's not bread
Is it
anymore.
bread at that
but-
point? Yeah.
Yes, it is. Just bake it
Oh,
some
God.
more.
Oh
No.
no, you shit toast.
Wait, what?
Some over easy bread.
I shit toast.
Ew. Toast.
This one is not like corn cobs. They did not do that in the 20s.
Cook it in me.
Wow.
It's like that one cereal dish that Jeremy got.
It's sous vide.
Just put a bun in the oven.
That's not what that means.
was it called a Swedish breakfast or Norwegian breakfast, Jeremy?
Oh no, it was a Portuguese breakfast. And you get a fun little hat.
Yeah.
Normally they BOE.
I rezzed.
Let's just shame Purg into transferring back.
Yeah,
No.
that'll work.
Wow, you heard right. No.
I'll pay
Best
for
healer.
Purge.
What do you mean?
Let me ping him.
He's not on Zul'jin.
Who isn't?
Purg?
Oh no, he's not on Zul'jin anymore.
They don't want to raid with us.
Tell him to make an equally geared paladin on this server.
I mean, now that, you know, alts and stuff and that account-wide essences?
Oh, wait, they're at account.
Soon. Yeah.
Next week.
Account-wide, we don't know if it's like you just like.
I'm more excited about Stormwind giving me corrupt.
It's both of them, not just Storm.
No, just Stormwind.
Just Stormwind it.
It'll actually be worth it to do 5 mass Stormwind.
More alliance favoritism.
I had my first
Fucking
Stormwind.
Stormwind.
I was very proud of myself.
You what?
I 4 masked.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you think I said?
I heard mask. I just didn't hear the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, so wear my mask for the corona.
I need 5
For his
masks for
corona, for his
coronavirus.
corona Jewish orgy that he's having.
Okay, it's in New Rochelle, not in New Jersey.
That's
Different.
like around the corner.
It is around the corner, and some people may have come to the town from New Rochelle and had some stuff, but that's unrelated to the Jewish orgies. And
Why is there an orgy always?
well,
Because they're Jewish. What else do they do?
in New Rochelle, they must be having orgies to spread it all around. And then I mentioned that there's a lot of Jews there, so it must be a Jewish orgy.
And they enjoy some foreskin.
The origin of it is
appetizers.
literally a huge Hasidic Jewish community. Well, it's not the origin, obviously. That's from China, but
You guys are weird out east.
The Chinese Hasidic Jews.
Do they have
But,
foreskin
there
Those
was
are
a-
proud people. You leave the
Was it?
Hasidic Chinese alone.
he is one of them.
I said,
The
do they have?
Hasidic Chinese.
I said, do they have foreskin appetizers?
Nah, we don't have that. I'll
That's-
speak on
that's
behalf
ne-
of the Jews.
That's next year's
That's the
pandemic.
German.
That's
thought
not.
that-
But
I thought
No.
the
Or
rabbi.
the 20, duh.
Corvid 20 comes from Jewish foreskin.
That one's coming from a tiger, so it'll be extra strong.
Tiger's blood.
But I want to be Mike Tyson.
I thought it was Charlie Sheen who did that.
Yep.
Maybe it is.
Yep, that was Charlie
Mike
Sheen.
Tyson
When
did
he
it.
was
Mike
on the
Tyson,
Tyson
Charlie
just-
Sheen are not even close.
No, but Mike Tyson did own a tiger.
And he bit off a guy's
That is also.
That is true.
And then he was in the Scooby-Doo TV show.
What?
Wait,
Yep.
wait,
Mike
in that
Tyson
order?
Mysteries.
In that order?
Yeah.
I mean, that's his own show.
I mean, yes, because he's still starring in that show right now.
Did he?
So that is the latest thing that's happened to him.
Did he ever guest star in Scooby Doo? That'd be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised. Fucking John Cena's been in there.
Oh
John
my
Cena's
god.
on Scooby Doo?
Yeah,
He
he,
was
actually-
in it.
he stops a fucking boulder from killing them.
Well, that's nice.
He was in Eminem's new video.
Yeah, he was.
Was it Boulder some elderly man trying to stop those meddling kids?
Probably.
Boulder, Colorado, or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
There's also one where Supernatural shows up on it too.
I think the hunter's not coming back.
What do you think?
I think.
Yeah,
he's
he
coming
obviously
back.
just
I
wanted-
believe in him.
He obviously just wanted to loot and didn't want to do broad.
That's
Put
not
him on the
terribly
shit list.
surprising.
It's
Well,
always
I'm on
not
the shit
DC
list.
because he left the server, like Ray was saying.
Yeah, like
He left the server?
Yeah. Yes.
Removed
Discord
himself
server.
from the roster.
That's what I said.
It was kind of
Ban him.
rude
Well,
not to
and
say.
him.
that.
That's
It was a
what I did.
temporary leak anyway.
I
Get
mean,
one of those stupid.
Ray, you're a woman. They don't listen to you.
I obviously not.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
were mansplaining all kinds of shit to me.
That was
yesterday, too.
Nick.
Like what?
That was Nick.
Nick
Not
was
us.
Isn't he saved to our lockout?
Yes.
Yeah, so he can't join another one unless he starts his own and steals ours.
Shadowjack has someone.
One second, I gotta what we get?
Are we 3
represent-
tanking or 2 tanking?
2.
Why are we vote kicking Ray?
I didn't.
No. Ray
What?
is vote kicking Hunter.
But she is a hunter.
But his name was Hunter,
Well, I mean, there was an accent on it,
which is
so
a
it wasn't.
stupid fucking name.
Oh, I'm sorry. One
I
second.
think
I thought it
think
was very original.
I thought it was
But
Hunter.
hey,
I didn't leave. I got kicked.
What is happening?
big loops.
Ray, do I buy Spy tomorrow for 200? Big Floof suggests it.
Big floofs.
Is that
Do
a
you
boudet?
buy what?
Spy.
Spy.
Spy? What is spy?
What the fuck is spy?
Standard
No.
reports, depositories, receipt, SPY 200 or SPY 500.
It's only down 10%, dude. Well, from
Only
yesterday.
10%.
Sure.
Oh.
How much do I buy it for?
How much do you have?
I don't think it'll be at 200 tomorrow. There's no way it'll be at 200 tomorrow. The market will literally, if the fucking Dow starts dropping more than 20%, the fucking market will just close.
SPY is at 248.11.
Buy it.
Yeah, I don't think there's no way it's gonna drop that one day.
I mean, the main reason to not buy something is you're worried it's not gonna go up after the thing, or they're
Yeah.
gonna go bankrupt during.
A lot of people are fucking fearful of a correction.
What?
I would be quite depressed too.
The market's probably not gonna go as high as it was like before this thing, but I don't think it's gonna like stay down this bad because people are gonna want to get out when they can.
I'm not buying for 300. It's 248 right now.
Yes.
Elrath, how many? Realistically, how many phases are we?
2.
Probably 2. If we hit 3, I think we die.
Okay, well, that's pretty easy then. Yeah, I'll push something up.
How spread are the phases?
Once every 2 minutes.
It's quicker than that, isn't it?
It's every
it's
like
2 minutes.
second.
It depends on if we fuck up on the ads or
True,
not.
true.
Speaking of ads, everyone who's ranged has to swap to ads properly this week.
Well, we'll just do this. So first one, I mean, Jeremy can drink all of them. And
I mean, if I take inner peace.
Inner
but-
Peace,
But
yeah.
the thing is, we are gonna be stacked a lot, so Spring Blossom
Yeah.
might be better. I'm gonna see what other druids do in this fight. Give me a sec to check logs.
Foe should be able to use healing tide everyone with his whatever he has on vision.
So I mean, I do have Tree of Life as well, so I can make use of that at some point.
well, we'll just do this. We'll heal and then
Just do if we have
healing.
totem and trank everyone. If we do, we'll do trank, totem,
Support them on all of
darkness,
them, yeah.
and then him. Or sorry, trank, totem, darkness, and then we can throw in him or if we need it.
I have a shout.
We do have
Let's
shout
say
too.
we'll save Link and Revival for the last one in case we're.
Okay, so for the last one being the second one, because there should only be 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Last
So okay, yeah, we'll do the 2 CDs that we have for both. So the totem and trank, and then we'll just salve one, and then him revival the other, and we'll split the darknesses between the 2.
So based on when we healing tide in every mana burn phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait until the damage starts.
Yeah.
Ramping.
Should be able to use it like towards the beginning of the first one and then the later half of the second one.
And we need to properly swap the ads.
Yeah, and we'll split the group into thirds this time. So
So just do like. Does it really fucking matter? Let's see.
I mean, we can just do. Fuck. You put the pipes between the groups, so
Yeah.
just look at the pipe.
You can put it in the. Are you gonna make an angry assignment for healer CD so you know?
Wait, should I be on that list anywhere? Because I'm not.
You are.
Oh, yes, I am.
Also, I need 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just typing something.
I'll be that dumb person whoever the group's for. I know I heard you, but I'm just re-asking.
I was trying to ask him the
For
same thing.
getting rid of the curse.
Running again the curse.
Okay.
Now, obviously, some people are going to get the debuff that causes us rolls, and that gets rid of the curse on the spot. So we'll just assume they drop out of the groups, and we just go forward as usual with the 3 sets.
I don't know what we actually discussed, but that'll work.
Him Tide Trank, Link Tide Revival. In theory, you should have Tide both. Are you gonna have Trank both?
If we take centerpiece.
And then let's add. Let's see.
Yeah,
Is there any way I can edit that? What is it called?
I
I'm
just
not
named
sure.
it mod.
I'm not sure Inner Peace is worth giving up Spring Blossoms when they're stacked though.
Holy fuck. Oh, here.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Do you want to put those groups in the English time as well, Nick, real quick?
I'm going to.
Okay, cool.
The only thing thing I think Inner Peace may be more beneficial, Jeremy. Well, fuck, Inner Peace would be good too because we're gonna take constant damage from the groups, or from the dispelling the. Forgot about that shit.
You mean Spring Blossoms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a stupid fucking myth mechanic, the Inner Peace would be a no-brainer.
Yeah. Like Inner Peace is more or less if we're like not stacked pretty much the whole fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could. I mean, we can just instead of Trank on the second one, just put Jeremy blanketing and flourishing as on the second.
I can flourish on both, I believe.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
1.5 cooldown.
Reflask if you need to.
I don't know. I mean, you're not gonna have time to set up for the second one though. If you do that, like, I don't think you're gonna have the setup time to get all the fucking rejuves out and then do it. Maybe you will, but
It depends on how soon I start.
you can try it.
And we can. I mean, I don't know how diligently people use their Hellstones outside of dying, but we can use Hellstones for 1 too.
Basically, I would have to be, I guess, setting up between phases or between that phase.
I will say the cooldowns as a whole will probably be stronger in the second one, so keep yourself alive through the first.
Yeah.
I never use my stone because I always
Well, you
use.
don't share a cooldown. You can use both.
Oh, but I don't need to.
Well, you do sometimes.
Use the stone first. It's free.
I need Fort.
Pick up Cauldron if you haven't.
Pick up food buff if you haven't.
Alright, we all figured out?
Yeah, I think we're about as good as we're gonna get.
Also go as is, but I may want to change essence.
Stabby, no flask.
We'll go field
Yeah. So I think overcharged mana might be good for this. Actually, if I use Strive for Perfection, that'll increase my Trank uptime too.
David, did you want to change back to like Celerity or Cheaper Torpedo or whatever you know?
Does David want Refreshing Jadewind?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
might want to get Jadewind too, David, for sure. We're stacked up a lot.
Okay, we're gone.
Five, four,
David, let's switch to the next one.
2, 1.
Group 1.
I got boss.
Group 2. Wait for a little bit. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Anyone else who has curse, get rid of it. Get ready to go in.
There is brand.
Got the boss.
Fuck, I get hit by that every time.
Make sure to swap that. Group 1, get rid of your curses. Just wait a sec while people get topped up.
Ad is available.
Group 2.
I did a revival. We were gonna low.
Group 3. Anyone else, get rid of it.
Oh. Fuck.
This might be a good fight for another healer. Really? We're just kind of rotting. We wipe.
Yeah.
No, sell it for me, poppin', please.
Oh,
We'll shotgun Lada. And our mage friend, boom, you guys can solo it.
Let's give it a few shots with Baka healing too. Just see what it looks like. We may end up switching it back to the original plan, depending on DPS, but
I think this is too tight of a DPS check almost.
Yeah.
Like we got boss. I don't remember what mana was at, but boss was at 64% with lust.
Yeah, I think
We need to be without lust 66 every phase, or like 33% every phase. So
I think it's also us just getting used to that curse and things like that.
Infesty and Dying will help in last phase, the middle phase.
Sure.
Okay.
Just kill it. It's fine.
I can start a Lylog. I didn't have it going. I am logging though.
Not a single BOE.
Okay, big money. Rip.
all right, I mean, so Baka, I'm gonna make you switch back again. We're gonna keep trying this, and we probably have to just warm up to it.
can you fuck off, Snuffle?
Alright, there's the live
No.
log. We'll update the rest of the fights later. That way we can check progress and try to work.
Cauldron's still up too.
And a res, please.
Yes.
Nick, why are you gonna leave Tut Tuck on the floor like that?
So why'd you leave the tuck on the floor like?
'Cause I was eating. But now I'll heal him while he eats, which makes no sense. But
Make sure DPS, especially range, switch to ads too. There's several DPS that didn't.
Were ads dying fast enough? Yes or no?
Just
first one,
barely.
The first
Just
one
barely?
just barely, and the
Okay.
second one was.
Alright. Just making sure.
All right, I'm good.
Missing a couple of food buffs and a couple of battle shot. Battle shot out now. We're missing Arcane Lock.
And when you're not like dropping your curse and running out from the going to get get rid of your curse and shit, just everyone stacking melee. There's no reason not to for healing.
Mm-hmm.
Hug me.
Yeah, hug the Russian Jade Winds and the fucking rain and the fluorescence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay.
Group 2.
Awesome, I moved a little bit here.
Stack back up, everyone.
And group 3. Anyone else?
Sturgeon.
Get
Annihilation, get in. Get right up.
Got him.
Stack back up. Oh, what was that?
That was winning wins again.
I'm running a
Group
cooldown
1.
right now.
Group
I
2.
have to.
There's 6 seconds to kill
Group
this
3.
Just wipe it.
Yep.
Everyone remember, obviously killing ads and shit, but let's get back into melee range.
By the way.
Okay, don't release anyone.
Beat yourself to death.
68%. Even with less.
Stack on me.
Don't release. And also, with us all being in melee, when the fucking gust comes out, we can just kind of basically run through the boss and avoid it. It's harder to avoid it at range because it's a cone.
They're not a summoning song.
Should I need a summoning zone?
Yeah, I'm done. You got one running.
Oh. Puppet.
good when y'all won.
Missing a few arcane and elect and a few food buffs.
I need 42. Good to go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah, during Black Range, just run through the boss if he's facing you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 and
Group
then
1.
stack back up.
Top up.
Group 2.
Oh, we got the pop. Popping up. Group 3 is good.
Group 3 can go. You ready to go in?
Go in now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got the boss.
Oh no. Group 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2 whenever. Then group 3.
It's not enough DPS.
Let's do 2 groups instead of 3. I think we can handle it actually. That'll increase DPS some. So let's do group 1, group 2, and then group 3, group 4. I think that's gonna make up the difference in DPS right now.
So the ads lose 2% mana per second when they're sitting in one of those pools, but they become immune to magic damage. And if it's a 30-second window between ads, that means they're losing 60% mana if we just tank them in there and just have physical DPS switch to them.
Yeah, but that means melee have to run all the way to the ad.
Yeah,
Melee's
that's
doing
what
it
the
anyways.
guide is saying to do.
Yeah, I was doing it that time.
Wait,
And
are
that
you
also
taking it
means-
out of the ad buttock? Or are you taking it out of the pool buttock? Not supposed to take it out of the pool. You're supposed to stand in the pool.
Well, we didn't discuss it.
Yeah,
Stand it in the.
damage.
Well, then doesn't my thing like wait, no, Death Strike is physical.
You can still heal yourself. You don't stand in the pool. Ad stands in the pool. So you run through the pool, and then you stand like right.
So our ranges don't touch the.
Physical people have to touch it.
So hunter, warrior.
Hunter and melee, basically.
There you go.
That's a better way to word it. E.
Okay. I
Unless
did
we
not
have
know
a
this.
mythical enchantment summon. Oh, I killed myself.
It happens sometimes. How much damage does these curse dispel do?
Dungeon Jones is like 30k ish.
Yeah.
34k.
Yeah, just split it into 2 groups. More uptime.
I'm gonna sit down and repair that.
We can pop minor cooldowns like Life Miner's Invocation. I can pop Halo, and we have Healing Stream, and we can just do minor.
So now the question is, do we have enough physical damage to kill 40% of the HP fast enough?
We have a lot more physical than we do magical, so I think so.
Oh, I'm just thinking your 2 rogues are poison based, so we're doing magic
And
damage.
we have an Unholy Death Knight too.
Unholy Death Knight is
That's
dot based.
Shadow.
Yeah. So I mean, damage comes down to Ray, the Demon Hunters, somewhat,
Oh, I was gonna
and
say, isn't Demon Hunter like chaos damage technically?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, I think they're
Doesn't Chaos pierce magic immunity?
I
It does for Paladin bubbles, I think.
I know it pierces like plater immunity, but not. I don't know if it pierces mob.
like I can swap to Outlaw if we need more damage. Let's just run it back with this for now. Shadow and I could just do dots on the ad, which are physical. And then we'll have Snuffle and the Demon Hunters and Ray on ads. Bull's probably mostly magic as well.
I have no. I'll see what it says.
Yeah, what's your Templar's verdict in terms of damage?
It's probably holy.
It says holy.
So
I don't know.
I don't think that would work. So let's just try Ray, Snuffle, the Demon Hunters, and the Rogue Dots, and just see how that goes. I mean, it'll probably be a wipe, but it gives us an idea of what we need. And just keep the ad in one of those things. And we'll go with that.
Oh yeah, because technically we only need to do 40% damage to it then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So
40% damage based on the time or whatever left.
yeah, which is why I think just Rogue Dots and then like 4 people full time would be more
Guide
than
I'm
enough.
seeing just says 2 to 3 full time assigned to it.
That's what says?
Just the Wowhead guide.
I
Okay.
think this Wowhead guide's using 3 tanks also though.
Fair enough.
Well, let's do Snuffle, Ray, and Iodo full time on them, and then we'll just do the dots from the 2 rogues. And Demon Hunters can stay on boss. I think. Because I'm not sure if their chaos damage will go through. So I would rather not risk it. And you guys can let me know if you need more or less. We'll just give it a shot like this. I can add it to the Angry Assignment too. See.
Okay, so are we doing this for 2 of them, or just 1, or what's
So Sal, we're tanking it.
So we're missing a couple
Yeah,
Arcane
I get that.
Intellects and a Fort.
I didn't exactly hear what you said. I just was like, "Eh."
Sorry, what was the question, Zal?
just we're doing it in the pool for both of them that we're doing?
Yeah, keep them in the pool because it just makes them immune to
Yeah,
magic and
I
they
know.
reduce mana. Yeah. I mean, you should be able to just walk through the pool and just have that.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Group 1 and Group 2 will be dispelling first.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Minor healing cooldowns, not major. Group 1, Group 2. What?
Dodge Blackwing. It really.
Is that what hit them?
Yeah, it really hurts him, Mythic. Comparably.
Let's at least see if this works. Maybe.
Hit David up just for testing.
So just bleeds and then the 3 DPS that are guaranteed or dedicated to it.
One more curse on Stabby.
I didn't hear.
Annihilation.
2, 1.
There was no call. We were talking about other shit.
Okay, the ad spawning.
Some more DPS we'll need.
Just barely.
You don't have to DPS the ad when it's that. Oh man.
This is why. Just die. Just die. Just die.
How do we do tank swap then?
I think that's the problem. They're using 3 tanks in this Wildwood guide. That's saying
So that, I was gonna mention.
You're
it,
really
but we
sure you
were
don't want to
also
3 tank this?
told-
I think it'll be
Well, that's
easier.
what I was gonna. Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. If we were gonna do this strat, shouldn't we do 3 tanks then?
I think it'd be
What
really
what
easy.
function does the 3rd tank do?
The,
He picks up
Tanks
ads,
ads,
and then
only
we just
ad.
sit and tank swap.
like if I had to pick up that ad, the second one, I would have had to run it across the room to get it to a.
The
Couldn't
third
we just
tank.
drop a puddle close to the boss?
There was no puddles at the time.
Couldn't
The-
we? Can't get
puddle
close enough to
moves-
the boss.
The DPS drops the puddles too far. You guys don't have to drop it that far away. Just drop it on the tank.
Well, that's my question: is couldn't we theoretically put one closer with the whole running across the platform thing isn't a problem?
Just drop it on the tank. Don't mind like having to step out of it or whatever. Just put it on the tank. Be green.
Just where a fucking tank gets globaled by 3 people dropping a puddle on.
It doesn't hurt that bad.
You're also able to overlap them.
You have to keep in mind we're literally all standing in it during annihilation. It doesn't hurt that bad. The only part that hurts about it is we're silenced.
Oh, and you can't receive healing when you're in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't tick for that much. Just drop it on the tank. It doesn't.
I was more joking about it, but yeah.
Do you want to 3 tank this? I think it'll be.
I
But
agree with
how
that.
are we gonna? I mean, are we gonna make DPS great points at that
You,
point?
you
That's
don't
the same
have
thing.
to DPS the ad that hard if you 3 tank it. You drop it like 50% and then you're done.
I mean, we
The
can
puddle
give
will
3
kill it.
tanks a shot. I don't give a shit, but
Like in worst case scenario, if like Stabby's busy with something, the second tank that's not doing anything can pick up the ad and bring it.
I mean, the worst case scenario is we don't have the DPS and we just wipe, and this is pointless. Like, this is a DPS check boss, but I understand, I guess, to an extent, why you'd want 3 tanks. 3 tanks just feels like it's making up for tanks not having proper positioning.
Well, it wasn't
If
proper.
you
It was
tank it, then
dark
you're
mess
required
was
to
on the other
DPS
side
the
of
ads
room.
on top. If you 3 tank it, you're required to DPS the ad. If you 2 tank, you have to DPS the ad a lot. If you 3 tank, you just have to drop at half HP and then the puddles do the rest.
Yes, but that's
why
what we
can't you
were
do that with
doing.
2 tanks too, though.
Because the tanks have to tank swap. They can't tank swap if they're 2 ads up. If they're 2 ads up.
But
That
what
means-
I'm saying is that first ad, we did not kill in time, and it was tanked in a puddle the entire time. Or should have been.
It was tanked in a puddle basically the entire time.
Yes. So
I
what
think
what
the
I'm
point
saying is,
that you can keep tanking that first ad in the puddle along with the second ad if you have a 3rd tank, so it'll still drain.
no,
over
because
time and
if you
won't
get the
crash.
second ad, the first ad will give the boss mana.
What? No, you don't drag the first ad into the boss. You tank the first ad and the second ad at the same.
If you get the second ad, the first ad it didn't die fast enough, and it gets its cast off.
The whole point that gives me.
off?
You can't get the cast off if you're tanking it in the puddle.
Yeah,
That's
it
how
does
you
everything.
interrupt the cast.
Casts.
And he's still draining after that point.
So then, do you need any DPS on the fucking ad?
Yes,
You
can
need a
summon,
little
so
bit
he's
of
got 2
DPS.
ad- Like
You
last
just need
time.
to make sure you kill it before he goes into his 3rd phase, which means we need to kill 2 of them in time.
You don't have to kill them. You just have to drop them like 50% HP. That's fine. You drop them 50% in the mana bar. The puddles will kill them. and the third boss will have to run into the boss. That doesn't really.
I mean, the way Wowhead says to do it is kill the first one with the puddle or whatever. Second one, you get to like half. The third one, you run in when he hits like 90% mana, and then right after he eats the third one, the second one, which is still up, will cast Dark whatever and give him mana, but he can't go above 100% mana, and then you just cleave the ad down along with the boss in the reflect phase before it gets another cast of Dark Offering off.
So the guide is saying ignore first ad, do a little bit of DPS the second ad. I'm going off what the guide is saying. That Stovall just said.
Yeah, he said get
It
the ad to
says
50%.
2 to 3 physical on the first ad the whole time, and that's it. Second ad, you basically ignore. Third ad, you drag to the boss when it's at 90%. And then the second ad, you just cleave down during the DPS.
Okay. And it says how many
So
DPS? 3? 3 or 4 on the first?
2 to 3 on the first, and that's it.
Which is all physical because it'll be sitting in the pool too.
Yeah.
So that'll be Iodo, Snuffle, and Ray then. Unless Ray is mixed damage, but I don't think she is.
No.
I mean, the first ad won't do anything when the second ad spawns, right? That's not a mechanic. It's just the ad just
No.
stays alive.
Yeah, it just keeps casting on its timer the ability that it won't be able to cast because it's in the bubble.
Yeah, so couldn't we just tank the first and second ad in a bubble, and the first ad will just die within 50 seconds because it takes away 2% per second? Unless, of course, it hits
But
the tanks too hard.
again, if say the ability that spawns the ad goes here and then goes here, he has 2 ads that are constantly casting, and he has to get all the way over there to pick up that ad.
Well, that's what I'm talking about with 3 tanks.
3 tanks is not a problem. It doesn't matter if I have to walk all the way across. That's easy.
So we just try this and see.
Yeah, let's try it.
Missing Fortnite. Some people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep one of these circles near melee.
Group 1.
Don't get hit by that. Oh, slow down for a sec. Okay, now group 2.
I think a lot of group 2 went in because there was no damage in group 2.
Yeah.
During group 1.
Dark Offering got off too.
It's hunting for a portal, all of them.
Annihilation. You died through Guardian. I gotta heal tech up. Group 1.
Yeah, group 1. Give it a sec.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Group 2, whenever. The problem is, if we get hit by the fucking wing, the people that when we're dispelling shit are gonna. The people that get hit by it are gonna. We gotta clean that up. We have to. Like myself included. I got hit by one there.
If we all stack, can't we just bait the Black Wing?
How do you do that?
Well, it's
You
gonna
try
target someone.
to.
Okay, let's
You're-
just
if it-
just let people die.
Yeah.
If everyone's in melee, we should go
that
just
work
like
with the
side
ad?
step. Besides like
How does tank?
besides Mr. Friend there.
Yeah, we could just literally rotate left and fucking sidestep the entire time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when the second set of pools come out too, we should probably have somebody run to where the ad's spawning, just so it has a thing next to it.
No, it's the first one that's problematic. The other ones don't matter. By the time the second pool spawn, I am in position.
It's the first pool spawning.
It's the
where
first
somebody
pool.
spawns an ad.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Okay, so then we just want one to go over towards the ad, just because there's not that many pools up.
Yeah, I had to run across the arena because 2 of the puddles were on the boss and the other 2 weren't.
You can stack them too.
It
does stack.
No, that's not the problem. The problem was I didn't have any pools because the boss.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Was DPS on the ad good enough, or do you need more?
Yep, that was fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
The first ad actually got too much damage. It didn't need to take that much damage.
I mean, it also got a Dark Harvest off, or Dark Offering. whatever.
Because I didn't have a pool.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
a
that
different
means you
issue.
lose mana too. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he loses 20% from casting that.
As the second ad was getting pulled together, the first ad was dying.
And the second ad was about to die when it went into the third phase, which we would have just had the third ad go in to activate that third phase if that first offering didn't go.
I thought it. Okay.
Yeah, the offering went off, and then first ad died prematurely, and the second ad didn't die quickly enough because of that, and then the third ad just.
This is a fight where I think Will Necropolis might be not bad.
I do have will.
Yeah, I'm running Rune Tap because I thought it'd be better.
But X, why do you have a piece with no fucking gem in it?
I just got it
What
last.
kind do you
boss.
want?
But X, why do you have 2 pieces with no gem in it?
I've got them both tonight. This is my only excuse.
What do you need?
Haste.
I don't have that.
Either do I have crit.
You want versatility. You want versatility.
Grab some out of the bank, even if they aren't the good ones.
Wait,
There's
what?
still.
What gem?
Versatility. But X wants versatility.
Oh.
I don't know. Are you?
Versatility.
I feel like you're right, but it sounds like you're joking and saying.
It's always versatility.
I only have haste and mastery.
Anyone has verse?
Worry about X.
Give me my verse gem.
2 sockets.
These are the old ones. But just
they'll do
they're
for
straight
now.
out of the fucking bank, and they're sitting there doing nothing. So just use them.
He's not trolling you. It actually is verse.
Why the
No,
fuck
that's
would
why
he
I'm
become
not saying
trolling?
he's
You're
not right.
first.
No, I said it just sounded like the way he was saying it sounded trolled.
Sal, my man, I
Yeah.
need some mastery food.
Where's your...
I know you have
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
What is
Alright,
that?
I gotta try to do better this weekend. Make some more food.
No, you're good. I just know Sal has a shit ton.
Just trade me.
What the fuck is that shitty enchant?
I've had it for a while. It was when we had to get like shitty enchant.
I can do another one. Open.
You can do a good one.
Verse, I'm assuming.
No, haste.
But why do you gym one? And I'm giving you verse. All right, let's do it again.
Missing int on a fair chunk of people.
Mod.
Also, make sure to watch people's health bars when you're dropping your.
We get an
stacks.
int again?
We're about to die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I try to emphasize for big wigs for fucking ween. We'll see what happens.
Stack up, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Dark Devastation over there.
Group 1. That was swell. Group 2, whenever.
Here comes Annihilation.
Stone.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Fucking Jesus.
Group
Oh, no, I don't know.
Okay. Watch wing.
Was that possible?
Get some DPS.
Group 1.
Need DPS in skull.
Group 2. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
30 ads spawning. First ad's gonna die. I need DPS on skull.
Just wipe it.
Oh, perfect. Annihilation. Also, please remember for Annihilation, it does take like a second for you to get your buff, so go in not right as it's.
First ad died on time. Second ad needed DPS.
Like more than the 3 assigned?
I thought we weren't going to DPS that one. We were just going to leave it down.
You DPS the first. You don't have to DPS first because first will die to puddle. The second ad needs the DPS down, so I can pick up the third, so I can drag the.
We can just drag the third one there.
I need
That's
to.
not a big deal.
I need to kill the first and second to drag the third in. First and second.
The
Oh, you want
tanks on the
taunted in?
boss, yeah.
You can taunt it in. That's fine.
Why
Just don't taunt it in right away.
why does group 1, what we're calling group 1, which is group 1 and group 2, feel so much more impactful than the second group as far
Because
as
puddles
just
are
feeling?
going out as group 1 cleanses.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of times I had.
That's fair.
And I think people keep getting hit by the fucking black too. Which kind of coincides with the first cleanse.
I'm gonna let the third ad just walk into the boss. I'm not gonna taunt it.
I mean, change your wait for him to get like 10 or to 90 before you let it go in instead of just letting him go at like 80.
Yep.
What percent was he at when we wiped?
60.
How about 80?
Was it 85?
The
60
mana was like
60%.
8 to 5.
60. Okay, I'll take it. I'll mark it.
Yeah, Mott was at 60 and he was probably at 80 to 90 mana.
What is mana?
Oh, mana 80 to 90%.
I believe he's at 80% when the third ad spawns, and that's why you want to wait a couple of seconds before letting it go in. If everything goes perfectly and there's no dark harvest or
What
whatever.
HP was he at?
Yeah.
60%.
60.
What mana was he at?
80.
Around 80.
Okay, 80.
Do you want to drag it in above 90 though?
You're gonna taunt it in. I'm not gonna drag it in. I'll have the second ad
Okay.
on.
Back, are you talking about the debuff cleanser? Yeah, that's what I was asking about earlier, but it doesn't seem like.
I mean, we can just have fucking 2 groups, but Blackwing just goes to 2 people, so we would have to do a group here and like a group
What I posted in Discord is what my head says.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
here. Okay, well, let's do that then. So we're gonna have, I guess melee will go. Got it.
I need a
Right,
puddle
left.
dropped on.
Melee here, range is going to be over here-ish.
I need a purple. I need a puddle dropped on a purple.
And then during the DPS, we'll just stack on range. We need fort and int. 'Cause- still need to.
So range, yeah, Buck is saying range has to stay farther away from the boss because he only targets people in melee range with the wing. So they should never target us if we're far
Okay.
enough away.
That's fine. So tanks will have to be on here, and melee will be over
Okay.
5,
We're
4,
arranged on X.
3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 1.
That works. Good.
Have the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a bunch of people in melee not stacked in the melee spot.
Yeah, melee need to be on the
Group 1 dispel.
dodge that.
Group 2 whenever.
DPS, I need you to drop a puddle on purple world mark.
God heal Pia, wherever the fuck he is. Watch that.
Drop a puddle on purple world mark.
We lost 2 people already.
Dispel the tank.
Okay, so what were the markers in? 'Cause I thought it
Okay,
put a
I'll
thing on me.
fucking re-explain markers because people don't listen.
I threw it on Phobes.
That's fine. Okay. Don't release. We're gonna get a res.
Was it not tanks on Skull?
Yes.
Melee's supposed to be on blue.
Yeah, that's all I was asking.
I mean, I'm rezzing. Why are y'all running?
No one called it.
I mean, Nick called
The
it.
hell I didn't.
There's a
feel like you
lot
missed
of
us in a bad
shouting
spot.
going out.
Yeah, careful, boss.
I got a repair back here by the chest. Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
Okay then.
Would you res us so close to that thing for?
5,
Oh, wasn't on top of it.
3, 2,
Yes, it was.
1.
Well, everyone else was
Because
fine.
David, I didn't do shitty decisions. That's why.
Alright, we're fine.
I would like a res, please.
No, but okay.
You'll get.
Are you moving my fucking markers, Pia?
What?
Are you moving my markers?
No, I am not moving your marker. Drop a puddle on star now.
Yes, yes. I'm just adding markers so you can call where you need a puddle.
I just want it on star.
I know. Talk to the fucking people who fucked it up last time. It wasn't me, dude.
So one of the first 3 people who get the puddle within like the first 10 seconds of the fucking fight, drop one on star.
And one on melee.
Lost the melee stack point too.
That's because Elrathqtz deleted it. Why is there a marker on star where purple is?
In case you need to be over there.
I don't need to be there. I just need to be on star. I can run from the other side of the room to star.
Alright.
Okay, so for the final time, drop one of the first puddles on star in your melee. Ranged is on X. Tanks are on skull. Melee on.
And actually stack properly.
I'm assuming during Obsidian Skin we're all gonna collapse on boss for healing, yeah?
Collapse
Yeah.
on range, yes.
Same as always.
Range will move in, melee can move across the boss. Missing intellect on a bunch of people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of these people go star.
Star.
Okay, one stay in your melee.
Group 1.
And do group
Group
2
2
and
we did already. I'm sorry.
Annihilation suit. Black wings. Never mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One
Okay,
off.
not heal Iota. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the ad though.
Oh, we might need to do something too. Group 1.
I need decurse. I can't move to a bubble right now.
I got knocked off.
4, 3,
You can get knocked off?
I got knocked off. Yes.
Yeah, just die. Get yourself on boss, don't heal.
Yourself on Nick.
Okay.
Move me.
Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Don't.
Myself.
Don't release.
Either David, you can go. David's gonna come into melee. That way he can heal the group out there.
Nick, swap me to group 1. I always proc the curse.
Okay.
It's because I run through the puddle. I released. I was somewhere.
We can summon you.
You don't really think about how much your damage is like not physical until you're attacking something that takes no magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all
We
my
just wanna-
corruption procs, my essences, like
Twilight Devastation.
so much stuff.
Do you also want to mark a melee so that we can move the boss up and have them like different? Or are we just gonna go off the markers?
Markers
What do you mean?
Is fine.
Like so he's not in the back of the room.
Leave the boss where he is. It's easier for me to move around.
It gives him,
Okay.
yeah, it gives PS space, I think. It would be nice if we can to get a pool somewhere near melee / tanks, but not super vital compared to the other.
Until that second swap, it isn't really that bad because we taunt swap on the stack thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, tanks can just call out for a decurse too.
Sorry, I had a bio real bad. Sorry.
Yeah. So David will come. David's gonna join melee. That way he can hit Pia and the couple of melee that are hitting the.
Cough, cough.
What?
He's got corona.
He's got the corona.
No, Nick's giving me AIDS.
Well, that's a different problem. It's all your own.
Need to end left.
Five, 4,
Okay.
4 it is. 1, 2, 4.
5, 4,
Yeah, you're just taking buttocks.
2, 1.
I'm going to star.
Group 1 can get rid of their curse.
Got him.
I'm going near tank.
Thank you.
Good annihilation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Doing another one close to melee.
Group 1.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It's gonna be a little far from me.
The statue should hopefully just pick it up.
Got
Leave
it.
it alone. Or don't.
Annihilation.
On the taunt cross.
I got stalled.
Five.
Alright,
Leaf
everyone
down,
in.
cross.
Everyone
Cross
stack.
is at high high
Stack
mana.
on the boss on the mo.
Cross is at high mana.
Get out. We have to dispel.
I'm on orb duty now. Got cross. Salsa. Cross. Got this one. DPS can stay on the boss. They have 3 tanks to run orbs now.
We're out of cooldown.
Got this one.
Might want to catch the orbs a little closer to the boss. So they get more mana back from them.
It's
Mana
when they
doesn't-
explode that you get the mana. When you catch them, they do damage.
I
That
thought
ad
the
gave him a
ring
bit too
was
much
getting
mana.
mana back.
Five, four,
No, it's not rain. Rain's shaman.
I got us this time.
Oh.
We can summon anyway.
Oh,
Pop and
I
release.
forgot that I soulstoned you.
I did too.
We would have had that phase if the ad didn't give him mana.
Yes, I'll taunt the wrong. Did you taunt it because it was marked skull, or you just taunt something?
You said taunt, and then I taunted, and then after you said taunt, X.
Okay, I'm gonna mark
So-
it with skull so you know which one to taunt. Watch which one to
Sure.
taunt.
I mean, we can deal with the third ad if you just deal with those two, because it
I
shouldn't be
did
that long.
Deal with the first two. You pulled the second
Yeah.
ad. You pulled the...
Well, no,
We
you're
can
supposed to
deal
wait
with
a few
the
seconds
third
after
ad.
the third one spawns. Oh, I get what you mean. Never mind. Yeah, you could do the swap or whatever.
We can
You want-
just
you want
handle
the
the
third
third ad.
Okay, you want to pull the third ad. Okay.
Yeah. If we're gonna pull it in, I can just me or ButtX will just handle it because it's not gonna be long. There won't be much tank swapping. We can just deal with it.
That's the ad we're bringing in eventually.
Yeah, just wait till his mana is above 90% and just drag him in.
Just make sure you keep it silenced until we drag it in too, just so it doesn't get the thing off.
That shouldn't matter.
And please be mindful of your debuffs. Make sure to get rid of them.
Missing a bunch of buffs. One's popping it. Need Fort and Battle Shout and end.
Oh. So I got that afforded. Apparently not.
During that intermission or the break phase. Did we use every CD out of curiosity from you others?
We kind of had to. Unfortunately, fucking late.
I'm just curious
Yeah.
what the last one's gonna look like if we used every CD.
I mean, they would have been coming up by the second one.
Snuffle, Jeremy, you ready?
Yeah, I was.
So it looks like we hit the ad phase at about 2 minutes. Is that right? I think that's when you're supposed to hit ad phase if you get no mana is 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think we managed to hit like all our targets that time. Jeremy,
Yeah. Okay.
are you ready? You sound so ready.
I was just thinking about things.
Five.
It's okay, Tom Hanks will be
four,
okay.
3.
No, healer
1.
things, but yeah. I can't heal Tom Hanks. I'm sorry.
Not all the way in Australia with that attitude.
2. 1.
I'm going to the start.
Group 1 can dispel immediately. Well.
We dispelled 2 of the healers.
Unless you think you can heal it, let's just wipe it.
Yeah, do a quick wipe.
I gave Celine the res, so don't delete.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. David's doing black rings, and Photom's just didn't dispel his.
Tom has proved he is the Highlander.
I was just trying to think if I should just even bother swapping around essences, or if it'll even make a difference in my healing output or cooldown
We're done, right?
reduction.
What are you using for essence? Like
Done,
major?
right?
I mean, it's
Oh,
good.
get out of the boss range.
But I'm using Memory of Lucid Dreams as my major, Unwavering Ward,
I'm
Horizon
Earthing.
Tide, and Formless Void.
It's solid. You might want to consider life binders just for another cooldown though.
Are you running Aegis because you're running and dealing with the ads?
We don't have a 20th person, and there's no way we're being a fucking breakpoint without a 20th. Probably end up calling it 20 minutes early and thinking about what we learned, which was a lot actually.
Oh, okay.
We have. I think we have the rough strategy. It's just
Oh,
we